All right, you guys, we're back. Another warm-up, another workout, more accessory work, and then some mobility at the end. You know how we do it. We're gonna start in a plank. We're doing 20 seconds here. Hands underneath our shoulders, body in a straight line. We're just camping out 20 seconds there. Then we're doing 20 seconds of butt kicks. And then we're gonna do 20 seconds of skaters. So just going side to side, opposite leg kicks back behind. Pretty straightforward for the warm-up today. The workout, a little bit confusing. I wanna make sure everyone's clear on the format of how we're doing this thing. So there's basically two parts of this, okay? And you get a minute of rest between each part. We're gonna start, it's just two movements. You're gonna do 20, 15, 10 hand release push-ups and dumbbell front rack lunges, okay? So that means that you do 20 hand release push-ups and then 20 dumbbell front rack lunges. 15 and 15, 10 and 10, all right? When you get through with your 10s, you rest for 1 minute and then you carry on to the second part of the workout. So let's talk about those movements real quick. Hand release push-ups are a slight variation on a traditional push-up, but they are gonna make it a lot more challenging. So all we're doing at the bottom is we're staying in an active position when our chest touches the ground. We're gonna pick our hands up, replant, and then push, okay? So I start in a plank, lower down, touch my chest, pick up my hands, replant, and then push back up. So the objective is to try to not let your body change positions despite the fact that you're completely planting your body weight on the ground at the bottom. So keep your belly tight, keep your butt flexed, all those things that are always important with a neutral spine. We wanna keep that in line. If you're feeling like you can't, if it just becomes sloppy, it looks like it shouldn't make it that much more challenging, but the difference between just touching the ground and actually like deloading on it is pretty significant. If you struggle with that, feel free to just do traditional push-ups where you just touch and push back up. You can go from your knees, you can put some books between your hands, but don't let the mechanics of the push-up change. Remember that whenever we're in a push-up, we want the bottom to look like this, about 45 degrees between our upper arm and our ribs. Shoulders are packed back and down. We're working through full range, so chest touches something at the bottom, the ground, some books, whatever, and we lock out all the way to the top. So one more time, watch. I squeeze my belly and butt, rock forward, lower down, touch my chest, pick up my hands, replant, and then push, but there's no snaking through my body as I do that. All right, dumbbell front rack lunges. So I grab the dumbbells, put them up into the front rack, squeeze my belly, I'm gonna lunge out. That's 1, switch sides, that's 2, so on and so forth, all the way up to 20. So 20, 20, 15, 15, 10 and 10, okay? Then you rest for 1 minute, so you get to monitor your own rest. And then we start into the same format, but this time we're gonna do V-ups and dumbbell goblet squat cleans. So V-ups, I lay on my back. Arms go up overhead, I lock my knees out, come up and touch my feet, okay? 20 V-ups. Then I grab just one dumbbell. I set that thing up vertically, I stand over it, okay? I'm gonna basically just deadlift it up. When it gets to here, okay, like stomach height, something like that, I'm dropping underneath it. So instead of holding it like this, I'm gonna catch and hold it like this. All right, so it looks like this here. Grab a hold of the dumbbell, my back's nice and flat. I open up my hips, drop underneath to catch, and then stand up. That's 1, touch, and go. That's 2, okay? If you're struggling with these, you guys, if it feels like just too much messing around, just goblet squats are totally fine. That would be a good sub instead. So 20, 20, 15, 15, 10, and 10. After your 10s, you begin back at the top. So we go right back to our 20 hand release push-ups, 20 front rack lunges, okay? 15, 15, 10, 10. So there's a rest between the first part and the second part, but once you get through with that second part, right back to the top with you. That's that. The body weight version, same format, 20, 15, 10 hand release push-ups. We're gonna do odd object goblet lunges. So grab something. Look at what I found. Look at this odd object. Oh, this is the oddest of objects. He's a weird one. I'm gonna step out, stand back up and switch sides, okay? That's that. Same thing, same rest, same format for the second workout, just V-ups, and then odd object goblet squats. So I hold this, the oddest of odd objects. Squat, and then stand, all right? You guys can get creative with this. Use a plant, use a stack of books, use a cooler, backpack full of some junk, I don't know. Get creative, use something that gives you a chance to use a little bit of weight. Maybe a bag of sand, I don't know. Use something, it's gotta be odd. It's gotta be odd. Look at this guy, he's weird. All right, the accessory work. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, side-to-side lunges. We're gonna do 15 seconds in a side plank after each set. So side-to-side lunges look like this. My feet are out wide, my toes point out just a teeny bit. For the most part, they're straightforward. I'm gonna squat to my left, okay? Both heels are gonna stay flat, but the non-squatting side, my toes are gonna point up as I go. So I squat to the left, my right toes peel up. Then I stand up and switch sides. So that felt like 2 thumbs down. I need to go a little bit wider. Now I'm gonna squat to the right, left toes peel up. Oh, so much better, so much better. Sorry about that first one, you guys, that was brutal. All right, back and forth, nice and slow, no need to rush them. After that, we're doing, so I'll do 10, okay? Then I go to a side plank here. I'm on my hand, opposite hand's on my hip, just kind of camping out 15 seconds. And then I switch 15 seconds on the other side. Then I do 8 lunges, 15 and 15, 6 lunges, 15 and 15, so on and so forth. The mobility day, no big deal. 3 minutes in a wide-legged forward fold. I go wide with my stance. I'm just gonna fold forward. So if you guys wanna like work on getting your feet way wide, you can do that. If you wanna work on getting closer to the ground, you can do that. Good stretch for the adductors. The muscles on the inside of our leg that get kind of tight from all the squatting that we're doing. Good stretch, so enjoy it. Not a super strenuous one, but it's a good one to take on. That's it for today. Workout format's kind of goofy, so hit me up if you have questions, you guys. That's it. That's all I got. Have a good workout. Have a good day. Hope to see you soon. Bye now.